Excellent. Now, I think it's time to examine. Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain. And when I say creative, either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hand.
What is it?
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get... Just remember,
Thanks again for your assistance. I trust you do this. Follow me. Let's talk some.
Tell them how I feel. I don't care about hacking.
Come on. James and I have a few. I'm sure we can.
Seals are tight or docked.
Good day, Captain.
pardon?
Need to make sure those samples get disposed of.
You lost? Because you do not look like you belong here.
Something.
Yeah, right. If it's an emergency, it sounds like... I thought I made myself clear. Yeah. Okay, here's the card. Just...
Just 1 week without something weird. That's not too bad.
Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
If it weren't for you, I don't know what would happen.
Hey there. Now we're talking. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch. Good. It's time for a change. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for two reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Easy to be discreet at the lounge. Everybody's too busy.
The assignment is pretty... Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergy. Your job is to make sure that... That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their Financial Manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd. rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSN. I bet you are. Don't let the Astra Lounge
Gotta call someone's power.
Welcome to Calvin, the Settled System's premier financial institution. Have you tried?
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Dressed to impress. Here on business or just out to escape? Same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full. Especially Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but risky, you say? Cheap is a word Quantum Synergy should never be associated. I believed our team had thoroughly researched. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delay, and Drexler has yet to... A surprising conversation. And one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, it seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of... Thank you for that insight.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single nut. The man knows how to run a bit. Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well-dressed as yourself, you either got great taste, a great connect. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity? Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your... Well, in a way, aren't we all? It's more a matter of staying ahead of the game. Ouch! Trying to wound me? No one's in the business of losing money. But that statement does make me question a few things. Look, it was nice meeting you. But it sounds like I need to take another look at something. See you around.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
did it.
Chef school? This ain't exactly what I supposed.
Ready to report? Well, that was... You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astro Lounge can be overwhelming. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile...
We made it look easy.
It's well-deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that... But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so... At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter. Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love. Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
To think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until we're on Hope.
Ready to report? Well, that was... You're a natural. The Astral Lounge can tie that in with Overall,
We made it look easy.
it's well deserved. But no rest for the weary. We've got a decent... At least this next... Your next assignment is to... Some call it... Most corporation... Trusted prod... Your assignment is... The Ark will... Good. Do your best to make... And good luck.
I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your own.
Folks, local security. Think of it as the small picture is local trouble. Handling that is, we Rangers protect the entire smuggling rings. That's why there are... Bye.
People would kill to work here, but don't give up.
This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
Yes? We'd be dust, except for the factory.
There's something wrong with you.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Howdy.
Word is Ron Hope had a heart attack.
Okay. Hello.
Wait, you know that's not ours.
Just 3 more to go until break. That's mine. Give it back. Excuse me.
We'd be dust, except for the factory. Hey.
Proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery.
You know that's illegal.
I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have... You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening. It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news. My thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City. Nice. Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years. Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist. All right, off you go.
Just promise me we ain't gonna visit Jacob, all right?
Sorry. Spaceport's always...
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour and happy to discuss the city's history as well. Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history. That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late. A lot of that these days. You do what you have to, I suppose. But I can't see myself taking jobs from the UC.
Hey, I get it, but we have to collectively let go of this feud with the UC. And besides, this is really just about a tree and someone who is really, really attached to it.
Are you defending the UC? I must say, I expected more from a co. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized nor particularly inclined to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage. Oh, are you a friend of Sam Coe? I do so hope you both appreciate the museum. I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the... Go on, keep it. It's not just a... Easy. We're just talking, right? I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
I'll say this. New Atlantis is a good place to raise kids.
I hope Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City? Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this. Right? So we'll feed in a sample.
Never would I have imagined. Yes, regardless of how impossible. If so, clearly the star... the thing... You are right. We will need to be on our guard from... We should return to our...
It's a buyer's market right now. Good. Welcome to... What brings you in today? I don't blame you. I'm here if you have any more questions, or if you'd like to look... Well, first of all, let me just say congratulations on becoming a United Colony citizen. Let's see what we have available. Right now, I've got a little place in the well that's up for grabs. Needs some work, and the location is less than ideal, but it's a foot in the door, so to speak. I have a penthouse apartment in one of the residential towers. I forgot. Government has dibs on that one. Well, if it comes back on the market, I'll let you know. Sound like something you're interested in? Great! It's very cozy. I'm sure you'll love it. I'll just process the transaction and make sure ownership is transferred. And the apartment is all yours. Let's see what... I have a penthouse apartment. Let's see... I have a penthouse... Oh, don't I? But you best believe I'm keeping an eye. Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Don't mind if I join you.
Hope you're... If you don't see what you want, feel... Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for coming in.
Hello there.
No time to chat.
Hey, we were running low on foodstuffs, so I went ahead and placed another order.
Really? Huh. We'll have to see if that's a long-term
much to
trend.
see.
Maybe a couple.
I know. People laugh
I
at
can
me.
just file the invoices when they come in if you want.
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. We have a system for a reason.
Sure. Just figured I'd offer.
Look at all those soldiers. Makes you wonder how happy people are if you need that much military to keep you pacified.
Stay away from the sixth circle.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've met 20 years ago. See ya.
Partners dealing with some health issues.
Mining's failed. It really helped us, you know. Thanks again. The who's and what's it's? Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again... Yep, that's me. Joined up with them. I worked hard. Some of the older guys. See you around.
We've been mining here for centuries.
Since
Still
you
going
helped us
strong.
out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk. It's probably not, but it's not a matter of money. There's actually, maybe this is wrong. Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor. It's clear you want to help.
That'll tide her over. But she needs more help if we can manage.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and... Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure. Good luck. And thank you so much.
Sidonia City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report. Report it to any security officer.
This here's the most important.
swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
A friend offered me a nice cushion.
I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. Last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. I can almost guarantee it's more than you think. So, well, you just got yourself some premium.
I don't know if I can ever live in a place like this. We are great to visit.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. That's the first thing that all of my guests say. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits. Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well. But that's a story for another time. So, can I book you a room for the night? Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you in on my secret. For now, it'll just have to remain a mystery. Sorry. I just need some time to see if I can trust you. Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Quick. Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us? Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am? My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this. She would really put her own life at risk due to me. She puts me in a difficult position. She needs to face consequences. Yet, I do not wish her to die. You haven't seen any... Sorry, but unless... If you tell me where she is hiding, I will agree to let you go scot-free. No... I assure you, they are already on their way. I suggest you leave before things get...
This is on the Tan, not us.
Red Harvest is... So, well... Of course. My own daughter. Now you think... You certainly did. She would really put her own life at risk. I don't disagree with you. Sorry, but I stand... Unless, if you tell me... You would threaten me? I'll kill you before you can beg for... Red Harvest Reserve. Well? Of course it was. My own daughter. Now you think a friendly little chat... Thanks. I'm still collecting my thoughts. My daughter knows me well. I don't disagree with you. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that. Yes, tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say.
You know, you have a real career waiting in family counseling.
You like art? Oh, you'll like this. Just head on over to Neon Tactical and check out the... Did you hear me?
This is getting out of control!
You like art? Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tacticals. My best work. That Cyclops should be faking. You like art? Too bad. There's some...
Hey, Micah, let me get the camera.
That's Cycle. I dressed up his toy. He's lucky that's all I...
Thanks, Micah.
Yeah, I do. And I'll make him. And what makes you think? Except that's why we...
I guess we scared him off at least.
Yeah. Get bent. I'm not... So I suggest you tell that one-eyed freak to go cry some. Fine by me, punk. Let's paint the...